Hello, 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 everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all the things. Happy time zones. Hi, everyone. How are we doing? How's everyone doing today? Is today great? I hope your Sunday is doing all the Sunday things that you want Sundays to do. I hope that you got to sleep in if that's what you wanted to do today. I hope that you are having a lazy day if you can. To me, Sundays are always supposed to be more lazy, more, relaxed. Maybe get some chores done. We know that I spend Sunday afternoons kind of prepping for the week. All that good stuff. So, today we are going to end a little early because I have somewhere to be this afternoon. My some friends and I, and the ones that I do like cards and crafts with, we make cards. We are making Christmas cards. And I know everybody's going, it's September, Ed. Why are you making Christmas cards now? We make them to send, usually they get sent to like the troops overseas and stuff like that. So that's why we make a bunch of them and then take them to wherever the drop-off site for that is, and then they figure out how they send them out. I think it's gonna be with a different group this time. I'm not sure. I'm not in charge of that part, so I don't know. I just show up and make cards and sign things if they're supposed to be signed, or don't sign them if they're not. And yeah, hang out with my friends and do something nice for somebody. So I do have that this afternoon. So we are going to end a little bit early so that I can get over there on time and do all of that. Otherwise, did anyone do anything fun, unique, different, something? Anyone do anything yesterday? Anything they want to share? We went to a baseball game last night, and it was free jersey night, so they give away jerseys to the first, however many people. So we tried to get there early. We usually don't, because we already have our tickets and we've got our seats and whatnot, and so we usually try to get there before the game starts, but we don't usually try to be there like when the doors open. But we were kind of hoping for jerseys, so we tried to get there. Kiddo and I were there in line basically when the doors opened. But the line was already like way down. So we unfortunately did not get jerseys, but we tried, and it was pouring rain. Like, it was pouring. So we were there in line, in the rain, just soaked, having tried to get there early and everything. And like I said, we were there on time. We were in line when the doors opened. We just weren't close enough in line, I guess. Well, we weren't, because we were kind of near the end. And, oh well, it is what it is. We tried. The jerseys were kind of neat. I'm not super sad, necessarily, that we didn't get them. But, it is what it is. And it stopped raining pretty much about the time that we were, like, going through security and, having our tickets scanned and all of that. So, game started on time. Game was great. Our team won. All the good things about it. And then near the end of the game, it started raining again. And for, living in the desert, raining is always kind of fun in the sense that, I like the rain. I miss the rain. It definitely rained a lot more where I grew up. And so every time it rains, I enjoy it. You know, I go out and play in the rain and all that sort of stuff. And it's rained quite a bit the last couple of days, which has really been nice. So, and it's supposedly gonna rain again sometime this week. Usually, if it says it's gonna rain later, or it's gonna rain tomorrow, by the time tomorrow rolls around, it'll say, nope, it's not gonna rain. So, we'll find out. But it has been nice to get a good chunk of rain the last couple of days. So what do we think? Should we get into some games? I think we should get into some games. So I have 2 ideas, and you all can tell me what you think. I was originally thinking that we would kind of, oh, I still have that open, we don't need that, randomly do a switch between some restricted sunny and the farmhouses to kind of work on getting these 2 challenges, achievements, whatever you want to call them, events, blocked off, and we would kind of grind those a little bit. Or we could get out the wheel and do just some kind of random smaller maps. So it wouldn't be like high school or prison or, well, we don't do full sunny anyway, because I just don't even know restricted sunny well enough to do full sunny. So what do we think? Does anyone have thoughts, feelings, opinions about it? We also are going to hit Prestige probably, well, we're definitely going to hit it today. Probably in the next, like, game or 2. And so we might also Prestige today. And then work towards getting all of our stuff back, because that's what happens when you Prestige. Alright, we could get into, let's take a look at what all we have. Make sure that my custom settings are the way I want them to be. We switch events to low and activity to low. I don't want to go too crazy. Yeah, keep all of our monitors on. Okay, let's apply that and do that. So we'll do 2 evidence. Everything else is basically the same, and then we switched events and activities down to low. We'll see how that goes. Let's get out my wheel. There it is. Let's go with this one, which is kind of all of the maps besides the big ones. Sunny is on there because for Sunny restricted. So let's spin the wheel and see what it what it decides. Okay, so Sunny it is. Let's get a Sunny restricted in here. And away we go.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Right, we have Jack Miller. Capture a video of a ghost. Cleanse the area with incense and detect with a motion sensor. We can probably do those. Ooh, power is in the courtyard. That means that we have like the biggest portion of the map, I believe. I'll look here to see if there's any Orbeez. I don't see any. Okay. Alright, and we grabbed our lighter. Yes, we did. So power does start off in this custom. So let's go get power on. Okay, and we can't go down either of those. Nope, this door is already open. What up? We have Jerry. Jerry, are you playing with knives again? Don't do that, Jerry. I know power's not on, so temps are not going to be fully accurate. Now I just have to remember how to get to... Okay. There's a phone that rang. Okay, courtyard. Power, 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 power. There's the power. And we're not seriously looking for bones, but if we run into a bone, you know, we will collect it, of course. And mostly I'm not seriously looking for bones, just because the map is just big enough that, you know. And there's the fabulous Vladislav Baby Don't Hurt Me book. Okay, so there's an alarm clock going off somewhere. It is not the one where we're at, though. Oh, Ghosty. Ghosty is in this room with all the books. Okay. So we'll put that. We'll keep this for the moment. Oh, and Ghosty's throwing books. Is there a light switch to this room? There is. But the light switch sucks. Okay. Or I guess more accurately, the light sucks. Did Ghost already turn out the power? I think it might have. Nope, there's still light out here. Okay, we'll check. Just because we do still have the camera with us. We'll check in here and in the office for the bone real quick, and then we'll go get some more stuff. Okay, I don't see any bones, but I also could have completely missed it, so if you all see it, please let me know, because I do have a very good tendency of just walking right past it. Alright, what do we want? We want you, I think, and video camera. Where is... right there. I feel like I can't see anything. Oh, well, that doesn't work. I don't see any orbs. Did Ghosty turn out the power? I think they might have. Let's go turn the power back on. Yep, Ghosty turned off the power. There we go. Okay, we're just gonna drop the camera. Yeah, that way we can get some more things. We'll grab this crew seat to be able to get kind of the hallway a little bit too. We didn't see any orbs while we were in there. Oh, we should probably turn on the recording. There we go. But we'll pan around just in case. Just in case. Alright, well, it looks like, excuse me, probably not. Okay, what's our sanity looking like? 77. We'll take one just in case. We don't need it to hunt for any of the objectives, so I'd rather not deal with hunting ghost if we don't need to. Okay, this one I want out here. That is an EMF 2. Nope, and we have freezing. So let's get our freezing marked down. And EMF 3. For all these books, there's really that are in here, most of them can't be picked up, which means there's really not a lot to like throw. Like it's basically that and this book. And it likes playing with the clock. Okie dokie, let's look here, see if we get it to record anything else, like maybe dots. Dots would be great, although this room is small, we might need to move the camera, the video camera, out of the room in order to have any hope of getting anything if it is dots, so. But we'll see for a minute. Yep, it threw an object again. It's throwing quite a bit, actually. I wonder. Okay, so we need a motion sensor, cleanse, and a video of the ghost. Well, we'll get a motion sensor in there. We can also do the cleanse. And let's get the UV in there. As with freezing, oh, but it takes poltergeist away. Okay, well that gets rid of that thought. That's not the button. This is the button. I don't think it's a djinn because it turned off the power. Let's get our light on. And it turned off the power again. Pesky ghosty. Now we'll get the power back on. Again. Ghosty does really like to turn off the power, so... let's make sure that that covered that objective. It did. There we go. Video of the motion sensor. I'm gonna put this here. Why are you being... It is just throwing the only book it can throw in here. Just all over the place. It hasn't thrown the ghostwriting book, though, which I find to be kind of interesting. What else do I have in my hands? Okay. Oh, we've got UV. Where's my camera? Did that count? It did. Cool. Okay. So that's going to be our two pieces. It is probably not a mimic because we would have orbs. Like, we would for sure have orbs. Mimic has forced orbs. So... we still need a video of the ghost. Oh, ghost killed power again. I mean, it could be a lazy demon, but I'm betting that it's a Hantu. I am just betting that it's a Hantu. And of course now, well, that was something. Might have just been the motion sensor going off. Yeah, that's just the motion sensor going off. Let's see. We do have a lot of duplicates for object throw. I'm not really going to worry about that. I mean, we also have events set to low, so of course it hasn't done anything like a shadow ghost form or anything else. We might have to change that just to help give us some stuff for the next one. I don't think... because the only way to for sure get a video of the ghost is to get it to hunt and try to get a hunting ghost video, which means we're probably going to end up edged. And for first game, I don't really know that I care about doing that. So I think we'll just make this one super dirty and call it good where it is, go with Hantu, and find out if we are right. And we were correct. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Oh, and I don't even have our counters up. There we go. No, we don't need to listen to it do that. Ooh, a prestige is now available. Do we want a prestige now? We might as well, right? I do want to see where the bone was. I'm just curious. It was probably the utility room. We never even went close to the utility room. I'm also not sure where the utility room is. But that's not the important part. Okay. Let's go ahead and prestige. What do you think?
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
We will hit the good old prestige button. Ooh, and we get the new shiny pink badge. Yes, we are sure.
Now get investigating, investigator.
And we've got the hit prestige 2 achievement. Hold on 1 second. Alright. I keep feeling like I'm hearing something, and I can't tell if it's in my headphones or if it's, you know, in the real world. Because if it's in my headphones, then something is being picked up that shouldn't be being picked up. Okay. So now that we have nothing, nada, zip, zilch, none of the things, let's get out our wheel and see where it's going to send us this time. Hopefully not Sunny Meadows. Willow. A good old willow is a good place to be when we don't have anything. And we were thinking that we needed to adjust this again. Yeah, with the events back to medium. I think, as much as I like the 4.85, it's 1 point, it's 0.1 different. Alright, we are off to Willow. Oh, and I did want to see, okay, that updated. Boop-a-doop-boo. I do love that this still says that it's sunny restricted, when clearly, according to this, we've done this event, or made progress in this event 9 times. So clearly the statistics are still wrong. Anywho, here we go.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Alright, who is our ghosty? Benjamin Wilson. Capture a photo of the EMF reader, sanity below 25, and escape during a hunt. I don't think we're going to worry about the escape, purely because we have no money, and I would like to get gear, not stick with just the starter items only forever. Because, yeah. Like, we don't even have photo cameras. So we can't even do most of the objectives because we can't even get a photo. Okay, power is in the basement. I'm pretty sure it's snowing because I see breath. So this could be interesting. And grab the car key. And oh, hi Bone. Well, we can't take a photo of you, but I can collect you. We'll go get the power on. And let's get some lights on. Okay, guessing you're not in there. What about right here? Are you a kitchen ghosty? Power. Temps are dropping. Oh, and there is breath. Oh, temps are still dropping. No, but not quite down to freezing, at least not yet. Okay, so we have a kitchen ghosty who threw a mug on the floor. Well, I guess it's good that it was empty because, you know, there's not coffee all over the floor. Okay, video camera dots. Right, because I still have a flashlight in my hands, because I have to have a flashlight in my hands. Hold on 1 second, everybody. Oh, I didn't get there fast enough, I guess, to record the door. And we probably won't have fingies still, if fingies is an option, by the time we get back in, but we're gonna try. No, I don't see fingies. What about over here? Nope. Okay. No fingies on this door. Where's the light switch? I don't see any fingies. Ooh, on the light switch. Oh, throwing coffee pots now. No, that one doesn't really do it, does it? Okay, and we'll grab our other two things and see if we can get anything from anywhere. Get anything. Okay. Where do we want to put you? How about right there? Okay, we have freezing. We have freezing, folks. Where are you? You are somewhere right in front of me. And I can't see you, so you're a shadow somewhere. But I can't see it. Alright, let's try this again. Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you being a pain in my butt? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you young? Are you old? Okay. I'm going with no to spirit box. We're gonna look and see if we've got Orbeez anywhere. If we do, I'm not seeing them. Actually, we probably want that like closer to the edge, huh? Okay, let's go look in the video camera, see if it sees anything out here. Turn off our flashlight so that it's not reflecting in the way. And let's see if anything happens. Well, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, so we've got nothing to go on. Although it did event while I was in the room, so it's probably not a shade. It hasn't ghost written. Oh, we do have dirty water. Okay, so it made something buzz. Where's the phone? There it is. No fingies. And no fingies on that we can see. I'm gonna try Spirit Box again because I don't really know what else to do. Where are you? There's a mist ball, so we know you're in here. Where are you? Oh, the EMF is going. I don't think it's a 5 though. Maybe? Did it just barely hit a 5? Let's go look at the board, see if the board would give us something that indicates that that's a 5. It went straight up to a 4 and straight back down. I'm just gonna go with it being a 5. Because that's all I've got. Okay, and we're at 70-something%. It hasn't turned off the power, which is why I'm thinking Jinn. Okay, if we're going with the idea that the EMF is correct, then we definitely aren't going to get Spirit Box, but let's try it anyway. Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Are you a Jinn? I don't even know if Jinns get Spirit Box as part of their evidence, because I can't remember it all. Are you old? Are you young? Do you like me? Do you speak French? Okay, so I think we've we've gotten about as much as we're gonna get. Unless it does something else again for us to get a 5 to confirm that. We're just guessing here. I feel like it would be way more active if it was twins or an Oni. It's done stuff in here, which is why I don't think it's a shade. So I think we're gonna take the guess, and we're just gonna guess that it's a Jinn, pretty much based on the fact that it hasn't turned off the power. And we'll see if we're right. And it was the twins, so we were not right. Oh well. And we made a whole $25. Puh. Okay, so we just try again. Get out our wheel. See where it sends us. Hopefully, I will totally take a Tanglewood. I will take a Tanglewood. And here we go. Okay, power is in the basement.
had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Let's see, we are looking at for Kim Kim Birch. Escape a hunt, photo of an EMF, and witness a ghost event. Well, maybe we can do like one of those. We're just gonna worry about figuring out the ghost. And we've got rain. Okay. Oh, and we do have the Ouija board, so we can ask questions of it if we really need to. I would prefer not to. Oh, there's the bone, so at least we get some points for that. I really kind of like the outside area. Hopefully, there's some speculation that when they do the rework of Tanglewood, they're gonna, the backyard could end up being a ghost room, which I think would be kind of neat. We are probably moving too quickly through these rooms to really see the temps change. Yep, I heard a door. Not seeing breath. No, wait, maybe I am seeing breath. Okay, I am seeing breath. So, it would be kind of neat if they open up the outside area. I mean, we'll have to wait and see what they do. I am also really excited for the new diner map. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. And, yeah, probably scare the crap out of me all at the same time. Thanks for turning off the lights on me, Ghosty. Okay. Let's see. Not quite. Not freezing yet, anyway. Oh, we did not look. Let's look now. Did it take it? Cool. Alright, so we have orbs. No, that it did not take. And we have dots. So dots removes mimics, so we can put orbs on here. Okay, I'm gonna put this back. We'll see if we can get dots from the van. And we don't have any motion sensors, so we can't do a banshee test. You can turn off the night vision. And it's going to continue to try to record a dots ghost, but probably not get it, just because. That would be the story of our lives, right? Yep, and Ghosty turned off the power. Let's see, what are our options with our 2 bits? So, man, it could be any of them. Because it's not like there's one available with that evidence that, like, doesn't turn off the power, or... you know. Okay, I'm gonna move this dots to, like, there, see if that'll... help the video camera. Trying to think. If I sit out here, the Banshee will roam to me, which will start to drop the temp. Yeah, I think... and if we come in here, it should be a little warmer in here now. Until Ghosty follows me back in here. I mean, it felt like, based on the dots, or that Ghosty followed me. It's really... yeah, we're doing this kind of out of the seat of our pants here, because without all of our other testing gear, it's really hard to know. Maybe I need to be somewhere more like here. I'm kind of thinking, just because we don't have anything, that maybe we bump this back up to a 3 evidence. Just until we have more gear so that we can actually, you know, test ghosties and stuff. What do we think, folks? I think that's probably the way to go. Okay, I'm going with my gut here. I'm just gonna go with my gut. We're gonna put this back up to 3. That'll help us out a little bit. Because we need moolah. I'm going with Banshee. I don't know that we're right. You know, we're 1 for 2 so far, so... And that's when we had all of this stuff to test. Now we don't, so...
Welcome back. Like prepared.
Well, go me! We were correct with a Banshee. Pa-pa-pa-pam! Go us. Oh, yay. And we got the photo camera. And we have motion sensors. And we have the sound recorder. I don't care about the sound recorder. Whew. Well, that is better than nothing. So maybe... Of course, we probably don't have enough money for all of that. So let's take a look, because we have $1,000. Which means I don't think... Oh, with that stuff I don't have to unlock it. It just gives it to me. So I don't have to pay money for it. That's everything, right? Disable, enable. Oh, we don't have enough money for all of that stuff. Let's take out... I don't know why I have all of everything in here anyway. Is it complaining about those? Is that what it's complaining about? Okay. Every time. Yes, reset. Okay, we want 2 dots. We probably don't need 2 EMFs, but we'll do 2 EMFs. 2 ghost writing. 2 spirit box. Definitely 2 UV. Definitely 2 video cameras. Two motion sensors. Sure, we'll put a sound recorder in there. Oh, and definitely a photo camera. Okay, well, we've got a couple of things. It's better than no things. So, do we want to keep with the 2 evidence? Maybe let's spin the wheel and see where it's going to send us, and then we'll decide. Bleasdale. Oh, and we can update our counter. I think we'll stick with the 2. We'll see how it goes. Right, now we have at least a couple of things, so we can at least test for a couple of things. And...
Right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
doesn't look quite so bare in here.
Nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Okay. Photo of the ghost, event, and video of the ghost. And we have Rose Lancaster. Where is power? In the storage room. For some reason my brain was like, I don't remember what that room is called. Usually helps if you turn on your flashlight. You know, just maybe. And now that we have a photo camera, we will try to take a photo of the bone when we see it, but I don't have it in my hand right now, so if we see it, we're gonna just have to remember. Okay, you are not a storage room ghosty. Are you a tea room ghosty? Nothing seems moved. All the puppies and kitties are where they belong. Are you just an entryway ghost? What about a living room ghost? No. And we do not have Ouija board. I did not look when we were in the tea room to see if there was a music box. Are you in here? Nothing seems out of place. Not seeing any breath, so I'm going with probably not. Are we back here? I'm also not hearing anything, like any throws, any stuff being messed with. Okay, so you're either, most likely anyway, outside or upstairs. Do we have this hiding spot? No. It's the only hiding spot I can always find. Are you an upstairs hallway ghost? No, it doesn't seem like it. There's no cursed mirror. Are we hanging out in the trophy room? Nothing seems out of place. This is the only door in the whole place open. Are you a bathroom ghost? In the bathroom that they erroneously keep calling the master bathroom. I mean, maybe it's like a UK versus American thing or something, but this is not the master bathroom. The master bathroom is the bathroom that's inside the master bedroom. mean, maybe it's a, you know, a difference in cultures. Okay, there is that hiding spot. No Jerry. Are you in here? Or in here? Okay, I'm kind of flummoxed, guys. I mean, we still have the attic, and we still have the courtyard. Okay, I am not seeing a Lilith for anyone who is squeamish about the spooter. We also have not found the bone, like, at all. And we don't have tarot cards. Okay. I don't know where to keep looking, folks. I mean, besides outside. I guess we're going outside. That seems like the only other place left. What cursed object have we missed? Oh, it is the music box, which is right there. So at least there's that. Okay. Get those lights back on. Of course, it's snowing, so I don't even know how we would know. I mean, just to hope that it's a freezing ghost, how we would know? I'm not sure. I guess because power's on, we're not going to see breath except in the ghost room? I guess? I don't know. Okay, we do have this hiding spot. I think that's supposed to be a hiding spot. mean, I guess it's out here. If I go over here, temps go up, that hiding spot is locked. Okay, well, we'll put the thermi right there. We'll put that with it, preferably not right over it. Alright. Well, it took 400 years, but we found it. We have found the ghost room. Now let's try to figure out what the ghosty is. And we've done a pretty good job of staying in the light, so our sanity should be okay. Okay, get a video camera and a dots. Yeah, our sanity is at 90. Our sanity is okay. I don't know where to put this without a tripod. Well, I guess we do this a little bit. That's kind of a cool shot of the moon. Okay, I'm not seeing orbs, which doesn't mean anything, because we all know that half the time I can't see the damn orbs anyway. There. That's about as good as I think we're gonna get. So let's look in the van. Ooh. Sorry about that. And see if that video camera does indeed actually see something. And then we will go from there. It really doesn't see anything, does it? Alright, we're gonna have to figure out a better placement for the video camera. We'll figure out a placement for this video camera, and then we will figure out a placement for the other one. We can at least get that photo. Oh, it saw an orb. I saw the orb too there for a minute. Did we get it? Okay. So, maybe over here. Will you not let me place you on here? Really? I can place you on there, which is not helpful. That's annoying. I mean, this would be like the perfect spot to put the... Ay. Okay. I guess we try that. And I normally don't do this, I know. I usually wait till we're in between rounds. However, I do very badly need to use the restroom. Oh, we could have a potential EMF 5. Let's see if these are any better. Not really, we're just seeing grass. We'll keep it on this one though, because it's got the dots. I am going to take a quick break and use the restroom. I will be back in just a couple of minutes. So get some snacks, get some water, do all the things. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Alright, we are back. Let me turn off BRB screen. Oh, and it probably didn't record, or wasn't set to record, so we don't know if it saw anything or not. Oh well, let's get in there with some more stuff. See what... That is not the button. Why? I'm just being ridiculous now. Let's get some stuff and try to figure it out, because that's all we can do at this point. Okay, Ghosty turned off the power. So that at least happened while we were gone, so we know it's not a djinn. And I'm sort of surprised that we haven't seen the bone. I mean, we haven't been looking for it, but I'm still kind of surprised that we haven't seen it. Oh, you threw my video camera. That was rude. Okay, we're gonna put this over here. I'm gonna put this over here too. Okay, no freezing. I'm gonna move this dots. I'm gonna see if I can place it. That is so weird that you can't place it on the wall. And it's like there's no good spot. Oh, hi Ghosty, where's my camera? Did I get a photo? I did. We got a translucent ghost. It is in the picture, so we're going with not a phantom. Okay, well that's at least one thing down. Okay. And did you turn off power to everything? No, it looks like you just turned off power to here. can I place it? We'll try it. Okay, so we don't have anything. We don't have anything. Let's see. Okay, so let's grab these. We'll look at our super helpful cameras. They're so useful. Yep, there's a mist ball. Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? I saw the mist ball, but I didn't hear the hiss at me, so I guess that means you could be an Oni? Where are you? Are you close? Are you far? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Do you like cheese? Do you like pizza with cheese? You keep walking up to the patio. Do you like the patio better than down here? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I'm guessing it's not going to give us spirit box. It also turned off the power. Again. Okay. It does touch this a lot. I'm not seeing a handprint though, but it also may have been too long. I don't know what else I would see. Handprints on. I don't know where else to look. And we don't have any salt, so it's not like I can get some salt out here to see anything. mean, I see an orb, but we already knew we had orbs. I don't know, maybe that'll be something. We just saw dots, didn't we? We just saw Crawley McCrawlerson in the dots. Okay, well that's definitely not helpful. Okay, so we have dots and we have orbs. We do have motion sensors, so we can at least test for that. We're right back to where we were on Tanglewood. I'm kind of just guessing. Now, let's look at our sanity. Not that it makes any difference because we don't have any medication. However, it is worth knowing what your sanity is, and if your sanity gets into hunt range and you're fairly certain you've figured it out, heck, even if you haven't figured it out, sometimes it is better to just guess. Make your best educated guess and get out of there. If you don't have any sanity medication, if you're new to the game, if you're like me and just don't feel like dealing with a hunt. Okay, we're gonna put you there. That might not be the most useful spot for it, actually. Might be better to have it closer. Like here. Okay, that's just these for some reason. Okay, so if it is a banshee, it should follow us in here. So we're gonna sit here and chill for a minute and see if the motion sensor goes off. Okay, I am guessing probably not a banshee. And we have music box. If we had Ouija board, we could easily see if it's a Taie. It hasn't really evented at all. Hold on 1 second, everybody. Sorry about that. I had to answer a work text. Alright. What else can we do? Oh, now you're gonna go through the dots for a nice long time when I don't have a video camera. Or a photo camera. There we go. Now maybe you could do that again. Come on, you know you wanna. Well, of course, now that I'm prepared, it's not going to do it again. Because that would be the story of our lives. Huh. Yeah. And it did that. I wonder if I can get... No. Dang it. I should have just kept the record button down. I pressed it and then I lifted it up and went to press again because it wasn't registering it initially. And I should have just kept it down. Okay, Ghosty walked over that way. Oh, come on, Ghosty Woasty. Alright, well, I'm not sitting here all day. You don't want to sit here all day. Just waiting for her to decide to do something again. So... Trying to think. What do we think it is? What... So, we're pretty sure it's not a banshee. It could be any of the others. I have no idea what it thought it was seeing for a second. To me, we're staring at the floor, but whatever. And I know it could potentially, with the night vision on, record orbs again. However, I can't see anything without the night vision on, so we're leaving it. We're not open mic, so I don't know about a yokai. We don't really have a lot of electronics currently, so makes it difficult to test for Raiju. I don't know how to... It hasn't really messed with our sanity. I think we're guessing this one too. And yeah, we better move back up to pre-evidence, because this is as fun as it might be for me to go, I don't have anything and we can't test for anything, so we're just gonna guess stuff. It's probably not really that fun for everybody involved. And it was a yokai. So there we go. No, but we unlocked the parabolic, so at least there's that. Where was the bone? In the attic somewhere. Okay. So let's change this. That's not it. I can never remember where to find stuff on here. Let's move that to 3. Might as well see if we can put a parabolic in the stuff in the thing and the stuff in the truck. Okay, let's get our wheel up and see where it wants to send us now. Back to Tanglewood. Okay.
equipment and get set up before investigating.
Hey, we have Dorothy Nielsen. Escape during a hunt, motion sensor, and event. Well, we can definitely get the motion sensor. Power is in the garage. And away we go. Oh, there's the bone. Okay. Oh. No Ouija board. I'm not seeing any breath. It looks like temp is actually going up in here, so let's see. No monkey paw. We're not getting low temps anywhere. Oh, we have Jerry. Hi, Jerry. Is the ghosty hanging out in here with you, Jerry? Doesn't look like it. That's a door. Of course, what door is the question. Are you just a hallway ghost? No. No music box. Are we a baby room ghost? Looks like also no. Oh right, we have Jerry. What am I thinking? I was thinking we still needed to look for the Now, is there actually hiding in here? Half the time there's not hiding in there. Thanks, Ghosty. Ghosty turned off the power on us. Are you a bathroom ghosty? No. And we determined you weren't in here, right? What door was that? Nope, I finally see breath, but are you here? Hi! Well, there goes, whatever I'm wearing right now. Oof. Okay. Well, we know you're in here. Thanks for throwing mugs at me, too. Whew. Alright. Let's just throw the flashlight down. I think we can handle Tanglewood without the flashlight. Maybe. Ah. Still have the willies. Well, at least we won't have... We've kind of had boring ghosts today. So maybe we won't have a boring ghost now. I'm not seeing any orbs. Dang it. Okay, well, she's really liking being the other direction, so we're gonna get the other video camera in here. We're gonna get some of these lights off. We don't need all these lights on. Put you on. And let's take a look at that video camera and see what it looks like. It's not great, but it's not awful. I'll hit record for a minute just in case. Okay, it's not seeing anything fantabulous. Let's put these... Escape. No, because I have a ghostwriting book in my hand. Derpy, 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 der. Well, my video camera placement is lacking. There we go. And you... I want to put more like there. I think that'll work. Okay, we have freezing. Okay, let's grab the other things and hopefully we can do decently this game. And maybe we'll have time for one more after this. We'll see. That one I will probably just pick the map though if we have time for one more so that it's just guaranteed to be like a small map. Like we'll do another willow or something. Get this in here. I am sure whatever door Ghosty Pants touched, the fingies will not be there anymore. Alright, what else do we need? We need, well, whatever is in the van, because there's like nothing in the van. So whatever is left in the van, we probably need it. You need a spirity box. Motion sensors. I don't care about the sound recorder. I mean, maybe we should care about the sound recorder because we could use the money, but I'm just not going to worry about it right now. Poopy ghosty. Turned off the power. Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you close? How old are you? Are you young? Are you old? Are you friendly? Do you like pizza? Do you like cheese pizza? Do you ever go swimming in the pool out there? Where are you? Okay, so no spirit box. Okay. Oh, we got a motion sensor video. Oh, we could look for UV. I don't see any. Well, I guess it was a good thing I was looking at my journal. Then you couldn't freak me out. Doesn't mean I like it any better. I also would have liked to have been able to get a photo or a video or anything. Okay, our sanity is not good. Okay, what do we not have? We don't have ghostwriting. It's not a djinn, it's turned off the power. But we have literally not gotten anything else. Alright, let's look at these cameras. Maybe these cameras will pick something up. Okay, that one's not great. This one's better. I think I want to reset a couple of things. And considering we are almost literally in hunt range, this is not my favoriteest plan. No, I don't want you facing me. I want you facing that way. Oh, you could be, you could be, you could be. Oh, but it's not even on the table, so it doesn't matter. Never mind. Well, that's not awesome, but it's better? Question mark. Okay, so nothing on the activity meter. This whole today, all the games have been this way. Everything's been pesky in a butt. Doesn't want to give us any evidence, doesn't want to do anything, doesn't want to anything. I don't see orbs anywhere. I don't know, folks. I have no idea. I mean, if we go with no dots, no orbs, that leaves us with a Jinn. But it's turned off the power, so it can't be a Jinn. If we turn back on dots, that's an Oni. Screw it. We're going with it. We are just going with it. We're gonna find out if we're right or not. We're just going with it. It was a Morai. Well, we are just sucking at this today. We're just absolutely sucking at it today. We never do this bad. Okay, I'm sure we don't have any money for anything. I don't think we unlocked anything new. So, you know what, we'll just do another Tanglewood. I want to boop, 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 boop. Morai. Spirit box we didn't get. Ghost writing we didn't get. We only had freezing temps. We're on 3 evidence, right? Yeah, 3 evidence. So what the hell? Yeah. Phasmo is just being a pain in my butt today. Right, we have Carla Miller. 3 videos, photo of an EMF, and sanity below 25. I am not a fan of the sanity below 25 when we don't have meds. Now, we should probably figure out where the power is. Power is in the basement. Alright. Oh, easy bone. Are you down here, Ghosty? Looks like no. What about in here? Also looks like no. Are you in here? Nope, it's getting warmer in here. Are you in the living room again? You just opened that door, so you're around here somewheres. What about in here? No. What about in here with Jerry? Hi, Jerry. Ghosty, are you in here hanging out with Jerry? No. Okay, so maybe we're in here and it just hadn't dropped yet when I was in here first time. Oh, temps are dropping. They're significantly dropping. And I just heard it do something. Hey, you are in here. Alrighty. Let's see if this can... if this'll go better than the last few rounds. Man, we have just not been doing well today, have we? actually, maybe we want it over here. Oh, and then I have a ghostwriting book. We got dirty water. And I thought I saw it dots. Okay, well now it's just being a butthead and being other places than where we want it to be. Okay, well... no, you know what, we better grab the car key. Just in case it wanders in and decides to kick the car. Take a look at our camera placement. Well, that's not too bad. Was that an orb in the corner? I think it was. It sure was, and I'm pretty sure that the camera just recorded it. It did. Alright, so we have orbs. Oh, it tried to throw a plate and failed. Let's get you and you and you in there. How's our sanity? Our sanity's okay. And Ghosty, turn out the lights, which will be convenient for right now. Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Do you like pizza? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I know the spirit box is garbage, but, you know, it would be really useful if you would talk to it. Where are you? Where are you? I'm going with no. That was definitely dots. You know what, that works for me, Ghost. Those lights can be off, that's fine. Now we're throwing knives at me. Ghosty's just throwing everything at me. Throwing plates, throwing knives. Just not giving me any, final evidence. Okay, I definitely want the other dots in there. Did it record the dots ghost? Or did it record more orbs? No, it recorded an object throw. Okay. Well, let's get the other dots in. Let's get these guys in there. Where do I want this dots? There, I think. Okay, we have freezing. Did I take a photo? Did we already have freezing? No. Okay. You turned out power. Stinky, stinky ghosty. Turning out the power. Stinky ghost turns out power. Where do we want the other motion sensor? I don't know. There's the photo camera. Right, because it didn't manage to get it anytime. Okay, so we do still want a dots ghost. I'll take a motion sensor, that's fine too. Let's turn that off for now. Turn off the night vision so that it doesn't accidentally record orbs. And then of course my hand's not on the thing. It's also not seeing it from here. Just touched a door. I don't know what door, but it touched one, so let's take a look. I don't see any UV. But again, doesn't totally mean anything. And now Ghosty's gonna do nothing. Oh, Ghosty turned on a light. But I still am not seeing any UV. Okay, well we have 2 of the objectives, but we don't know what the ghost is. Wait a minute. We have freezing temps. Yes, we know what the ghost is. Oh my goodness. Jesus. We completely forgot. Like big old doofuses, we forgot that that was like one of the first things we collected, right? Was freezing temps? Jeez. Okay, make sure I have it circled, because apparently this is the day of just me being doofy. And it was a Ure. Da-da-da-dum! Thank goodness we got at least a little bit of moolah out of that. Because, man, they were stinky today. And we got crucies for next time. Yay! And salt. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. So, unfortunately, that is going to be it for me today. I have got to get ready and head over to my friends to make cards. So, I will see you on Tuesday. I will be on for reals. I am not sure if we're gonna do more Dungeon Siege 2 or not. I'm kind of procrastinating doing that boss battle because I'm afraid that it's just gonna take us like the entire time to do it, and we're all gonna be miserable about it. So we'll see. It might... I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it's something I'll record and do off stream or something like that, and that way I can edit it and you don't all have to sit for 800 years. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Yeesh. We will see how it goes. But I will for sure be back on Tuesday either way. And maybe we'll do, I don't know, maybe we'll totally change it up and do like Water Park Simulator or something. Or find one of the other sim games, because there's tons of simulator games out there that might be kind of fun. Anyway, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I've got a couple of days between now and then. So take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and the start of your week. Try not to work too hard. I appreciate each and every one of you, all of my lurkers, all of my chatters, all of my everybody in between. I hope that you have a great rest of your day. Eat some good food, drink some good water. I appreciate each and every one of you. You have a great start to your week. I will see you all on Tuesday. Eat some good food, drink some water, do something just for yourself. Self-care is important. And much love to you all. Bye, everyone.